What's going on, guys? It's Anthony with the Wrenched Out Experiment. Thank you guys for tuning in. And today is kind of an interesting day. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff planned we're working on and have a lot of really cool stuff coming out here at the Wrenched Out Experiment. But because I've been on this weird EDC kick, I wanted to talk to you about something here. Let me show you how messy the good old office is. So we've got the Ronin over there, we've got the Cricut stuff because I'm making some stuff. It's kind of clean over there a little bit. Then you look down here, kid's water bottle, pile of clothes, my bag, hoodies thrown about. And then you get over here, over to the good old, let me move this camera around a little bit, over to the main area, adjust here. So we are actually getting ready and getting geared up to head down to Washington. So what does that mean? That means we got to pack. That's why there's a pile of clothes here. I was up last night throwing some clothes together because it's going to go into some bags and everything else. But that's not the point of today's video. On this EDC kick, I want to show you guys something that I threw together, my TRavel EDC. So anytime I go somewhere that's not work related, like for vacations or going to see family or whatever it is, I always try to throw some stuff together. But this thing, this little pack I got here is something that I've been using for, I don't know, 6 months, a year. And one of the things with this is pretty simple, because I traveled a lot. I mean, for a while I was traveling, I was traveling for just about every week, so forth and so on. So I obviously went through the airports and did all of that stuff a lot. Anyways, I put this together 6 months ago, a year ago, something like that. And this goes with me everywhere. It's not a tactical thing by any means, but it's just something I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I do bring, I was gonna grab my Kershaw. I generally bring like a Kershaw or not pretty much Kershaw, or my Spyderco or whatever. I throw that in my carry-on, or not my carry-on, in my check luggage, so I have a knife with me, obviously, and then the basics, the phone, and some chargers. But so I got this little guy right here. I'll try to find one of these and link some of the stuff up below if you're interested. Anyways, it's this kind of tough looking deal, unzips. So again, I travel a lot. So what's inside of it? It looks just like that. So it's got multiple pockets in it right here. This top one has my passport, which is actually, this thing's pretty nice. It's pretty cheap and affordable. Let's see if I can get it to zoom on it. There you go. So it's got my passport, holds cards, monies, wallet, all of that stuff. Again, I'll put links to all that stuff down below. This top pocket, I also put like flight information and stuff like that. So it just makes it easy. Now down here on this lower compartment, I always carry a pair of wired headphones in the event that my Beats headphones or my wireless headphones go out. Extra SD card. Let's see how big that is. Oh yeah, that's a good one. 128 gig. SD card, so obviously if I'm bringing cameras, I'll always have one on my persons. The little freaking, gotta carry one of these. Won't zoom. Little iPhone Lightning dongle. A couple other things that I always carry with. I got my little book, little notebook, which I have to get better at writing on. Some pens, some pencils, nothing too fancy there. And then I switched over to this guy, which is the iPad mini in the armored case. So the reason I brought this up is simply because I travel a crap load, and I'm sure more will come with this because I also carry a lot of other things with me. But as I was getting ready for this trip, I thought, why not show you guys kind of what I carry. Now, for a while there, I was traveling once once every week. So every Monday I would fly to work, and the following Monday I'd fly home. I did that for a couple of years, and then obviously traveling for vacation, so forth and so on. So something simple like this has helped, A, through security, B, keeps all my stuff in one location. I pull this out, slide it right into the back seat of the aircraft, and then I'm good to go. And normally, like I said, I'll throw extra things on and off in here, gum and other things. A couple other things that I do bring with, especially for vacations, obviously you got to bring a card reader. So a multi-slot card reader. It's got your micro, your bigger SD card, and others. And then one I am going to bring on this trip, because we're going to be gone for roughly a week, is one of these USB hubs. I know it looks like a wad of wire, but it's got 4 ports. Let me show you this, and a QC3 amp. So it looks like this. I'll just wad this up and throw it in my bag, because it's got my lightning charger, it's got my watch charger, and the cool part about that is any of my other USB charged gear I can plug right into this. Plugs just into your standard 110, and you're good to go. Again, I'll put a link to this, or try to put a link to this down below as well. So if you guys are looking for any of this kind of travel gear, you guys will be covered. I know this wasn't a super exciting video, but I just thought, why not talk through some of the stuff that I use when I'm traveling. Maybe it'll help you guys, maybe it won't. Anyways, that's my TRavel EDC. What is in your guys' bag? I'm interested to hear and see what do you guys carry with you if you're traveling across the country for vacations or whatever it may be. Drop a comment down below. Let's start that up, because I'm going to do a couple of these different EDC videos given different scenarios, at least that I do and have experience. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is Anthony, and you're watching the Rent Start Experiment. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below.